Hey everybody, Brady the Random here, and today I'm just going to be sharing a little story, and this is basically going to be a new series called Storytime, and Storytime is basically sharing my social or digital life in a story. So today's story is going to be about how I met all of my friends, and I'm not going to just name off all of my friends individually. I'm just going to say how I met the group of friends in my life, basically. So I will name my in real life friends, and then I'll meet my digital friends. My friends on Discord or Twitter or whatever, all that stuff. So here we go. Okay, so one day I was just walking into lunch, just like sitting at my normal table and all that stuff. And this time, I saw like a group of kids, right? And I didn't really know all of them. I knew some of the people, like I knew like two or three people that were sitting there. So I decided to just go sit over there with my friends that were now sitting over there. So, I went over there and I just sat down and they didn't really like say anything to me. They're just like, "Oh, okay. Well, now he's here." So, yeah, my main thing that I would do when I just sat down at a table or whatever, I would just kind of listen on the conversation, just kind of like sit there and just listen really. So that's exactly what I did. I just sat there and just listened on to the conversation that they were having. And now in the future, right now, they're my friends. Basically, that's how I kind of met the whole group of people that I know today in real life. And I still I still know them. And I still always see them, uh, today, at school and stuff. So yeah, that's how I met my in real life friends. But that's not every friend I've met. There's also, like a couple friends, like maybe in like let me just think for a moment. Oh yeah, so I think it was like sixth grade in middle school. I kind of I was new. I was kind of new to this school, and I didn't really know many people there because I was like in a couple of classes with my friends and stuff, but sometimes I wasn't. So yeah. And really, throughout my sixth grade year, I met this person, right? And everybody here knows him as False Predator. Yeah, that's how I met him. So yeah, in like the mid sixth grade, middle school, I met False Predator, and he was he was really nice and stuff, and he was always kind of just like chilling with me. So yeah, that's how I kind of became friends, and he's also now known as my thumbnail maker and all that stuff, and we're still friends today, and we always hang out. All right, now we're moving on to my digital friends. I mean, I wouldn't really say digital, but like my friends on Discord and stuff. Okay, well, I'm just gonna talk about how I first got like into Discord and how I first just got it and stuff. So basically, one day I was just playing a video game and all that good stuff, and my friend texted me, right? And my friend said, "Do you have Discord?" Now, I didn't have Discord at the time, so of course I said no. And they kind of just like, "Here, let me just give you a link to Discord. You can all sign up and I will invite you to like a couple of servers." So, like the big brain I am, I installed Discord and I kind of just like chilled around. They added me as a friend and kind of just like talked on Discord and all that good stuff. And yeah, that's really how I just got Discord in general, just by a little friend. So the more and more I got into Discord, the more and more servers I got into, because I wasn't really active at the moment back in my Discord days, and I kind of knew just one person, and that was the person who introduced me to Discord. But then I actually got like hooked in, and I went on some video games that are online, and I kind of just said hey to my friends, and I said, "Hey, do you have Discord?" And they either answered with a yes or a no. Most of my friends said yes, because, well, yeah, who doesn't really have Discord these days, you know? So we kind of addressed, friend requests, and, yeah, and they were known as my friends. So, I friended one of my friends, and basically I got invited to a server, and it was like their own server. It only had like me and another person in it, so it wasn't all that popular. But I still thought it would count. And back then, I didn't really know how to make a Discord server. So once I did learn how to make a Discord server, I learned how to make it really fast, and I started making it. Now, I didn't really know a good name for my Discord server, so I just called it Apples. Like, who would actually name their Discord server Apples? Yeah, well, I did. To this day, yeah, it's pretty much dead. No one talks on it anymore because my friend made another server, and and he added like a lot of people there, and yeah, now I kind of just talk on that server because it's a little bit more public, I shall say. So really how I met all of my friends is every time I talked and I got into more servers and servers, I kind of just met more people. So yeah, that's really how it just happened. And I bet once I get in more into Discord, I will get more friends, and that's kind of what I'm looking for. Cause there's gonna be one of those friends who are mean and grumpy all the time, but if they're your friends and they care for you, then that's the friends that you're trying to look for. And some of their friends, they might betray you, and some friends might, you know, some friends, I can't English! And some friends may be by your side through the whole life and way of how long you live. And that's kind of the friends that I want. Well, I think we're going to end this story time here. It was really fun just, going back in the past and just, grabbing up all of those times, those good times, and just, expressing them out to all of you people. Alright, well, I'm going to say a big thanks to False Predator for making my thumbnails. He's really given me a big help, and he's actually really good at making thumbnails. And he's also the person who I met in 6th grade middle school. Well, I think I'm going to be ending the video here. I hope you guys have a good rest of your morning, evening, and night, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.